Hi, Simone. I'm Ted Mackel. I'm a real estate agent with Keller Williams Realty in Simi Valley, California. Also, I'm the author of homebuysblog.com, which is a Simi Valley real estate blog. There's plenty of market data information on moving to Simi Valley. It's all free. It's anonymous, so there's no tracking. Please have resources there for you to use, whether you use my services or not. A little biographical information on myself is that I'm married almost 19 years. My wife and I have a daughter graduating high school this year. We've got a son who's a freshman in high school, a daughter in third grade, and a son at home that is a 5-year-old in preschool. So I've got the family thing going on. They're all in private school. I see you asked that question on Trulia, so I understand the private schools for Simi Valley, Thousand Oaks area, and so if you need a little bit more information or just some personal testimonial on the schools that I've dealt with, be happy to help you there. As far as Ventura County public school systems, the schools in Simi Valley and Thousand Oaks are great. A lot of people leave Los Angeles, leave that Los Angeles Unified School District, and come this way for our schools in Ventura County. So I think what you need to do, though, because it's a little outside of the scope of a real estate agent, is get out to the websites that rate and grade the schools and give the reports and kind of start doing your research on that end. Then those of us who've had kids in these schools can actually give some of our first-hand experiences with those schools to you. The next thing I want to talk about is the pros and cons between Thousand Oaks and Simi Valley. Just to start off, I'm biased towards Simi Valley. Some of the reasons why is that I've lived here since 1986. I've raised my family here, and my family has been very involved with the city. We've built shopping centers, office buildings. We actually still control a large shopping center and office building here in Simi Valley. And so that's some of the bias that's probably going to come through from my side. I am pretty pragmatic, analytical, practical. So when it comes to the money issue, that'll show up really quick as we get into kind of the differences between the two neighborhoods. Primary, I want to talk about a few things. Number one is that Thousand Oaks sits on a major artery that connects Northern and Southern California. This has really good points and then some points that are probably not so great. On the negative side, you've got a large transient population traveling this corridor. People who don't live in Thousand Oaks that are just stopping off between trips. And so this brings a lot of people in, which will create traffic congestion and all those issues related to transient traffic patterns. The good point about this traffic pattern is it brings more people in, which shop at your stores, eat at your restaurants. That sales tax revenue increase goes in the city coffers, offers more services from the city, or gives their budget a little bit of a break. And because other businesses know that there's a good business climate, it brings in a little bit more robust atmosphere for businesses and services. Simi Valley, on the other hand, is on the way to nowhere. We're not a destination city. There's no reason to come to us. We're not on a major artery. You really have to go out of your way to come visit us off the 118 and the 23 freeways. So we don't have the benefit of a transient traffic flow coming, and coming from and going to other parts of the state to help support our businesses and drive sales tax revenue into the city coffers. It doesn't mean that our business climate here isn't robust. It just doesn't have the same mix and density that's over in Thousand Oaks. For a good example, if you like eating at the Cheesecake Factory, well, we just don't have the demographic to support Cheesecake Factory opening a restaurant in Simi. So you have to go to Thousand Oaks for that. Same thing with a Nordstrom type atmosphere. So that's some of the trade-off on that side. The real positive end of this thing is that if you don't have as high a traffic patterns, you've got a little bit more homier atmosphere here, and maybe a little more tucked away, and that's positive for a lot of us. A lot of us like that ability of kind of being off in the corner and not always being the center of attention. So the city's got a lot of favorable ratings, and that's good for it. Also, between Thousand Oaks and Simi Valley, very planned growth through our general plans instituted in both cities. There's growth control measures both county and on the city level, so you're not going to see the big sprawl and development. Both cities have developed out pretty well, and it's pretty predictable from here on out. What's interesting on the development is that the same builders built the same tracks and the same floor plans, both in Thousand Oaks and Simi Valley. Oak Ridge Estates comes to mind, and the funny thing about the Oak Ridge Estates, which is a big house kind of in the range of what you're looking at, is that you're going to pay a premium to be in the Thousand Oaks zip code to have the same exact floor plan. And this is where my practical analytical side comes in. I'm not going to pay $100,000 more for the same house just because of a zip code. Now, that doesn't go for everyone. Some people find it really important to have Thousand Oaks on their address and not Simi Valley. I like the atmosphere and the opportunity the city's provided my family and my children, and so I tend to pick this area. Plus, I like the cost savings because we're looked down on a little bit. So that's all personal choice and personal preference. Where I can help you out and where I think I really stand out among my colleagues is that you're watching me have a video. It's a little late at night and I'm getting a little bit tired here. But this is something that you and I can do. If you choose me to be your real estate agent, someone you would like to work for you, is that I have Skype accounts. They're free. It's free to you. If you're in New Jersey, I'm in California, and we're doing a video conference over Skype, and I got to talk about something, I can use a live demonstration and point to a piece of paper. And so this interaction is totally different than just over the phone or over a fax. And this is really the way to go, and because it's free, we can do this. The other thing that I do offer, especially my long-distance clients, is that a lot of times the listing photos really stink. Listing agents are notorious for having poor photos or not enough. So if there's some key properties you're very interested in, I have the easy ability to just shoot out over there, get some pictures. I upload them online. I don't bog down your email because I know a lot of people take email over the phone, so you don't need this giant photo download coming into your email on your cell phone. We've got ways online where you don't need passwords or registrations or anything, where you just click a link and you can see the pictures, you can download them, you can share them with friends. So if you need to talk to other people who are helping you with your decision, they're there. And I've got a list of clients you can talk to that have helped in this capacity. So long distance, you're going to need someone who is on the technical end, but on a much more advanced level. A lot of people can claim they're tech, but again, go back to this video, and this is really going to set out the difference. So check out my blog, Google my name. You're going to see that I'm serious about this business, but that I do have fun with it. And that's an easy way to contact me, is by Googling my name or getting in the Trulia profile. And look forward to being of service to you. And if you got any more questions, post them up here on Trulia. It's great to see this discussion, and this is a terrific Trulia question. Have a great day.